Welcome to this week's edition of Outdoors Online, a weekly webcast produced by the North Dakota Game and Fish Department. I'm your host, Mike Anderson. My guest this week is District Game Warden Corey York. Today we're going to talk about the RAP program. RAP stands for Report All Poachers. Corey, when and why was the RAP program started?
The RAP program started in 1983 as a cooperative effort between North Dakota Wildlife Federation, North Dakota Game and Fish, and our North Dakota State Radio, which takes the calls and dispatches the wardens.
Basically was set up as a tool to help game wardens.
Right. People in the field may witness a violation. They can call and report those violations, and they're directed by state radio to the wardens on the ground.
Corey, technology has changed over the years. RAP's been around over 30 years. How has technology helped the RAP program?
Sure. Everybody out in the field has a cell phone with them, and with smartphones and things like that, it's not uncommon for somebody to report something to us and text message us, say, a pin from Google Maps, exactly the location of what they found or what they witnessed.
Okay, and probably back in the mid-'80s, it would take them a while to call you guys.
Sure, everything was, they had to get to a landline, which they maybe had to go back to the farmstead or back to their home and get to a landline and call in. And the warden back then probably would have gotten notified from state radio via a pager, and then they would have had to have gone to a landline and called state radio to get the information.
So it's more of an immediate response.
Yeah, right now we get calls sometimes as the violation's occurring in real time.
And that helps?
Absolutely. The sooner we get on the call, oftentimes the more likely we are to find the violator.
Corey, how many calls a year typically do we get off the RAP program?
Over 100 calls a year come in. Of that, I believe around 30 rewards are paid out. Some folks call and they don't even want to accept the reward. They just are trying to do the right thing. The reward money comes from when wardens seize a firearm from somebody that, say, illegally took a deer or something like that. Those firearms are auctioned off every few years. That money's given to the Wildlife Federation to pay out the rewards.
Corey, North Dakota is a big state. We have roughly 30 wardens out in the field. How does the RAP program help you guys?
There's so few wardens. Having the ability for folks to witness violations and call those in, it not only helps us immensely, but I think it's a huge deterrent factor right now, because everybody knows anybody in the field that can see them probably has a phone and can call them in.
Sure. Can you remain anonymous?
Yes, absolutely. That's one of the key factors of the Report All Poachers program, is anybody who calls in with information can remain anonymous.
Give me an example of a case that you guys solved due to a RAP call.
Yeah, some of the largest cases have come from RAP calls. My personal experience, I had a call, a witness had seen some people shoot a deer, immediately drive out in the field, load that deer without tagging it, and sped off. And he was able to get the license plate number of that vehicle, which led me to a farmstead, and we discovered around 30 untagged illegal deer.
And that was all from a RAP call?
It was one RAP call, yep.
Okay. And if somebody witnesses a violation, what should they do?
Try to get as much information as you can for the warden. Obviously the location. If you can get a vehicle license plate number, that's critical. Just a vague description of the vehicle, a white Ford pickup, it can be very hard to do much with, unless the warden would happen to be in the immediate vicinity.
But don't confront the violator.
No, we'd ask that people don't confront somebody that they suspect is violating game laws. Just get as much information as you can and pass it on to state radio or to your local warden.
And it doesn't matter the violation. If you think there's a violation going on, call in and let the game wardens decide.
Absolutely. I guess I would rather have somebody call and it not be a violation than not call and we missed a good or discovering a violation.
Okay, and it's not only hunting. I mean, it's fishing. It's anything recreational for game and fish.
Yeah, we may get calls on intoxicated boaters, fishing over limits, illegal trap sets, things like that. So yeah, it covers a wide range.
Give the viewers the RAP numbers.
Okay, they can either call 1-800-472-2121 or 701-328 9921.
Since 2009, we've had a wrap trailer that goes around to different events around the state. What is the wrap trailer?
So most of the displays in the wrap trailer are heads that were from game that was illegally taken and eventually seized by the wardens. And there's a write-up on each one of those cases that's in the wrap trailer.
So it's meant to educate people on a variety of cases that were solved around the state.
Yep, and promote the wrap program and the rewards that it pays out.
A lot of good information, Corey. Thank you. Like Warden Irk just mentioned, if you do witness a violation, don't confront the violators, but get as much information as you can. A vehicle description, how many people, and especially a license plate, and then call the wrap line. For District Game Warden Corey Irk and the rest of the staff here at the Game and Fish Department, thanks for joining us for this week's Outdoors Online. We'll see you again next week.